Hi, sixth grade. For your form project, your next step is to go over all of your black areas and your lines with Sharpie. So I'm going to kind of go quickly through this. When you are working on this, if you happen to have a regular Sharpie and a thicker Sharpie, or maybe even a thinner Sharpie, it's good to have a variety because some of the sections that you have might be a little bit smaller. I'm starting with the circles. I just wanted to get those out of the way because I feel like it would make it a little bit easier to do that first and then go ahead with the background. So same thing as basically drawing it out, but you are just tracing over it and shading in any area that you had shaded black. I'm just going to fast forward this so you can see. When you are shading in the sections that are supposed to be black, make sure you fill them in all the way. We don't want to see any little white spaces showing through. It just is going to make your project look a lot cleaner and really help with that optical illusion. Okay, I'm going to fast forward this some more. You're essentially going to repeat this for the whole entire paper. This is going to be time consuming, but it's kind of a nice mindless activity because you're just tracing it over. I suggest if you're doing this at home, it's nice to put music on or even like a TV show. And it's kind of like an enjoyable, fun thing to do. Okay, so I'm going to speed past the last one of my circles. And then when you are doing your background section, to have the cleanest look, I'm taking my ruler again and I'm just going over the lines first. I think that's going to really help to make sure that you have a nice straight edge. If you notice, when I am doing a section that goes near one of the circles that I drew, I made sure to pick up my Sharpie and not to trace through the middle of it because we want our circles to create that illusion that they're kind of floating down into this space. So you can see here I'm stopping there, picking up my Sharpie and continuing on. Okay, I'm going to fast forward through this. Okay, I'm going to keep going. And so I'm going to stop this video right here and go to my second one because I messed up doing mine. So here is the next part. So you see it looks a little bit different. I did mess up and I did have to start completely over. But so now you're going to do your next part, which is the sections, like that checkered board that we did in class. And it's pretty much you're doing the same thing again. I think it's best to outline it first and then go in and fill in the sections. Try your best to make sure that these are nice and neat. And like I said, when you were doing the circles, make sure that you fill in your black areas completely. Any white spaces showing is just going to make your project look a little bit messy and throw off that optical illusion. Okay? All right, so keep going with that. And then at the end, your project should be looking something like this. And that is going to show me that you are ready for the next step, step 3 in the next video. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or reach out to me, and I'd be more than happy to help you. All right, well, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.